Hopefully y'all can hear me okay with my window unit behind you. Let's kind of set you over here. The GoFest video, like, that's been uploaded. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. I haven't updated or added my first Wizards Unite video yet. Still kind of in the works with that. It's like a little longer than I wanted it to be, so I'm like trying to shorten it down a little bit because I didn't understand the concept of the game at first. Like, I know it sounds stupid because it's exactly like Pokemon Go, but like there was some stuff that, like, because I was in AR mode and I didn't get, like, you had to like do this like tappity thing at the beginning with Hagrid on it. I didn't get that part, so it took me a minute or two to figure it out. And then I've done some other playing. I'm not that, I want to say I'm like a level 6 or something, or a level 7 in the game, but I'm so much closer to being level 40 in Pokemon Go that it means more to me right now. But anyways, we're gonna toss Wizards Unite to the side for a minute because Pokemon Go is a little bit more relevant right now. By the way, I forgot to say, how you guys doing and what's going on today, guys? Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick here. So, I need to claim this, because let me get a box for today. We've already seen him talking of. Did not know I was going to get this. But this gets me into what I need to talk about as today's subject. Let's just be quick on the catch here. Well, give it a second, see if he stays in the ball. We should. Great. Alright, cool. Now we can claim our box and see if we get lucky with the shiny on camera for the second time in a row. Probably not, because my luck isn't that great. But claim this, 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candy, 3,000 XP, and starting counter, 3, 2, 1. Nope. That's what I got last time too in the recent box. The box before my recent box was the one that was a shiny. This, however, obviously is not shiny, so let's see if we can just catch it right off the bat here. Regular raspberry. Ooh. Regular raspberry. Ultra ball. Ha! Excellent throw. Oh. Do not make me use a golden raspberry because I don't want to waste them. Dink. Brown is melon. Great throw. 1, 2. Alright, you pain in the tuchus. Listen here. Stay in the ball. Great throw. Okay. Latias, listen here. I guess I'm doing it. You better stay in the ball after it. Whoops, missed that. Bink. Another great throw. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Alright, cool. Now that we've done that, yes, I have a group chat named Mr. Uggs is Perfect. Shout out to John, I think he was the one who changed the name to that. See how good this guy is. Or female is, sorry. Battle, HP, attack. Stats are really strong and impressive. We'll keep it for now, but it's probably going to get dumped later because it's really strong and impressive and not something that I care about. Alright, so let's get into this news now. Restart the clip here, because it might be a long one. Alright. This was yesterday that this was talked about and announced. Excuse me. Happy 3rd anniversary of Pokemon Go. Okay, this light's really bothering me, so we're going to do that to make it easier so you guys can see everything. So, first off, again, happy 3rd anniversary of Pokemon Go. Trainers. They say third time's the charm. Pokemon journeys begin with the choice between 3 Pokemon. Your journey in Pokemon Go involving joining one of the 3 teams. Today we celebrate the 3rd anniversary of Pokemon Go's release. Throughout this incredible journey, we have made countless memories along the way. To commemorate this incredible milestone, you can look forward to seeing these exciting features. Starting today in 2 hours, well, okay, an hour and 58 minutes to be exact, Shiny Alolan Pokemon. You'll have the chance to encounter the following shiny Alolan Pokemon. See, now when it says encounter, I'm thinking like encounter in the wild, like we encountered at GoFest, like shiny, or not shiny, Alolan Pokemon were spawning there. But this just says encountering, so I don't know if it's just eggs. And now I am telling the chat that, like, it's supposed to be just more than eggs, because we do encounter rats, we do encounter Geodude, we do encounter occasional Grimer, and we also encounter the occasional Executor in the wild. But like, Sandshrew was spawning at Vulpix, or at GoFest, Vulpix, and we also were having Diglett and Meowth at GoFest. So again, I don't really know how this is going to work. I did say, but it's because I have heard from other people that we're going to be encountering from the wild, but then I'm also hearing that people were thinking maybe just eggs. So I hope it's not just eggs, because again, I'm going to continue to read on here. In case you really care about the team leader avatar items, I'm just going to skip right over that, because I don't purchase any of that stuff, so I just don't waste my time. From June 28th to July 6th, a familiar face returns to the party. Once per day, you might encounter, or chance to encounter, a Pikachu wearing a party hat when you take a Go Snapshot photo. So make sure you're doing that to encounter Pikachu. Pichu wearing a party hat will also be available in 7-kilometer eggs. So make sure you're hatching your 7-kilometer eggs if you want a chance at Pikachu with a party, or Pichu with a party hat. I don't believe I have one of those. I think I only have one with a witch hat. So that'll be something I'm going to be trying to do. From June 28th to September 2nd, Jumpstart Research. Looking to get up to speed with your research. You have a friend who wants to play but feels like they've missed out on a lot in Pokemon Go? Yeah, Jackie, kind of. Don't worry, trainers can complete new special rewards for helpful rewards that will jumpstart their new and continue their adventures. This special research is only available this summer for players level 10 and higher. So be sure you let your friends know about this opportunity to join in and get special rewards. Raid bonuses. Take down raid bosses faster and earn extra bonuses, premium balls to catch them with when you raid with your friends. And then also, decrease Stardust cost for trading. Trading will cost 1/4 less. And now, see, that doesn't make it very clear, because does it mean it's going to be 1/4 less of what it is? Or just 1/4 on top of what it are? I mean, it's a little confusing. They don't ever make these things very clear. And then it says, trainers, remember, play more with your friends this summer to get the most out of raiding and trading. So, I don't even care about the last little thing there, because it's usually just kind of repetitive. It's always the same thing. But I was going to get into the picture, because there are some Gen 5 starters in there that everybody's pointing out. And like Nick said, I think he's probably right. Last time this was teased, when they had a similar photo like this previous, Gen 4 starters were, you know, like, thrown in there as a little added bonus, but we didn't get them for several months after, so I think I am agreeing on this. I don't think we're going to get them for quite some time. Also, Mime Jr. is in the picture, so he was thinking that, Nick was thinking also, that maybe Mr. Mime in the future might not be regional anymore. I don't know, but are people who only live on that side of the world gonna get Mime Jr.? I mean, how's it gonna work? We don't really know, because it is a baby Pokemon, and baby Pokemon have been coming out of 7-kilometer eggs for quite some time now, so again, I don't really know what's gonna happen. So I kind of want to share some news. This is a little bit off the topic of Pokemon Go, but I want to share it anyways, because I was really sad when it happened. But I also want to just give a heads up to anybody who has this system, and to just be cautious for the future, and like where your placement is and how you have it setting, just all of the above. So give me 1 second, because I got to answer text message. You guys are going to be very surprised. Actually, probably take care of the trash, but then you guys are going to be very surprised on this. And again, I just want to give this as kind of just like, be very careful with your systems and how you place them, where you put them when you use them, and just overall make sure you take care of these things, because I mean, this could have ended up way worse than what it was, and this could have been a huge piece of content for the channel. Not that I was going to use it as content, but you get the point here. So hold on 1 second. Okay, so this is my Xbox One S. It's the 500 gigabytes. That doesn't make really any difference, but you can clearly see what happened. So I came home, what night was it? I want to say, yeah, it was Wednesday night. And like, sometimes I jump on Xbox right away. Sometimes I cook food, talk for a couple minutes to like Jacqueline, say goodnight to her. Then I go and say goodnight to my mother and stuff. And she asked me, like, they all ask me how work goes, the basic stuff, just like, just the normal questions, as typical. And then I came back over after I talked to my mom for a minute or two, and I, like, If anybody knows how an Xbox One works or whatever, you just hit the button on the controller and these things will go beep, 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 or whatever, and they'll turn on. So I didn't hear the sound, and I'm like, I thought my Xbox had turned down. So like all of a sudden I look at my fingers and they were covered in all of this, the black stuff on the Xbox. Now, I'm not entirely sure, again, how this happened at all. Nothing had been changed. My Xbox One has always been sitting right here. Never had any issues. That's better. So, I know earlier I said I didn't know how much content I was going to have today. But, due to the fact that the event has kicked off almost 3 hours ago, I've been busy. I went to the store to see what was my work schedule going to be like for the weekend. Got that all figured out what's going to happen for 4th of July weekend. It seems like everything might work out pretty well, hopefully. Don't want to jinx anything yet, but hopefully. And then also, I went and copped a new Xbox. So, shout out to the Pops for helping me with this. Because without him, I definitely would not have an Xbox for a while. So, got that all squared away. Now I'm just over 50% of Fortnite being downloaded. I got friends who are already sending me invites to play, and I'm like, well, it's gonna be a bit. But I really hope I didn't lose a bunch of stuff on GTA Online, because I had a bunch of things I had been like, you know, about to upgrade and do, and I feel like I probably lost it also, which means I have to restart from square one, which I'm not very happy about. It's gonna be a lot of gameplay again, but whatever. I mean, I know for a fact I didn't lose anything on Fortnite, so that's the good news. Because I logged onto the app on my phone and everything was fine. However, I'm going to get into some things for Pokemon Go while this is doing its thing. It's going to probably take a few minutes to still download. So, we'll start with, actually, oops, I realized my Wi-Fi was not even on. Eesh, whoops. Okay, so, spelled it wrong, that's why. Okay, so, this is kind of like a little bit of a breakdown for what is going on in this event. So the trade cost is 1/4 less, so you're saving 25% Stardust on trades. We got the Jumpstart research, which I didn't understand what that actually was until I started playing at 3 when the event went live. And then we also have raids bosses with friends, take down raids much faster, and earn extra premium balls. So that's one thing. That goes till, those go till September 2nd. The Party Hat Pikachu and the Party Hat Pichu from the 7-kilometer eggs. This goes until July 6th. These are now in-game in the shop. And then the shiny Alolan Pokemon that are... Okay, so some of these are available in the wild, but I will do another screen recording in a second so that I can show you exactly what's in the wild, what's in eggs, and what the evolutions are, and then some other little things. So, but this is kind of a breakdown of most of the event, I should say. Now I will show you... Okay, so here is this now. So these are what are spawning in the wild: Rattata, Diglett, Geodude, and Exeggutor, and those are the shiny variations of them. I'm kind of hoping I can find the Geodude or maybe the Rattata, because I already have a Diglett. The Exeggutor would be really cool, but I really would like the Rattata or Geodude. These are the raid bosses. Raichu, which we've had for a while, always the shiny variation's been there. Marowak, I don't think those are really anything new. I feel like the Exeggutor one, I can't remember. I feel like my head's drawing a blank. So, there's no reason to zoom in, because it's gonna, well, I guess here, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can actually, like, see. Okay, so, 7-kilometer eggs, it's the Sandshrew, the Vulpix, the Diglett, the Meowth, which is really cool. The Geodude, and the Grimer. I really would want to get that shiny Sandshrew. That would be really cool. The Vulpix is pretty cool, but it's also not much different. So, and then obviously at the bottom are the evolutions of each of the shiny variations. So, anyways, I wanted to make it clear so we knew what was spawning in the wild as far as that could be shiny and what wasn't. And those are what are. So, now, I was gonna wait to put a lucky egg on. I still might just wait because I don't really know what the next set of quests are, but as far as game goes, so So there is this jumpstart research, and I guess I didn't really understand the whole thing to begin with. I didn't know we were getting a new completely set of like research, but this is what it is. And 15,000 Stardust is quite a amount of Stardust. A couple of lucky eggs, but I feel like I should just wait to do this. We might go do a little bit of a grind session with the group tonight. Probably won't have the camera with me because I typically just don't record around them. Sometimes I think some of them are camera shy, so I'd rather just not make anybody feel uncomfortable or feel like they have to be on camera. Anywho, but this is a big chunk of XP, so I feel like I should definitely just wait because we are getting so close to 4 million XP. So I feel like I definitely should just wait, put a lucky egg on, and get all of this, and then start the next set. So I mean, it's only the first day. I don't think I have to like rush through it, but then again, I don't know. But I'm sure this is one of the things I don't have to rush through. So we can claim this later, but I thought that was kind of cool how they were doing this. I did not totally get that at first, but then got some eggs waiting to be hatched. So, yep. As far as news go, that's all I got for you, but I wanted to make sure that was announced for anybody who was very confused on what is being in the wild and as far as shiny goes. So we got a few new things, like 4 new, well, kind of 4, not really 4, but some fairly new things spawning in the wild that are shiny and have shiny opportunities, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm about 32% more to go on Fortnite, and then these other games are just gonna be a pain in the tuchus. Man, I probably lost all my Call of Duty stuff too. Yeah, my camera's about to die now too, so that's great. Alright, peace out. I guess that's the note I'm gonna go out on.